Sharon Osbourne blasted the royal family in a new podcast interview, declaring them way too traditional and insisting they should cut back. Sharon, who also insisted she loves the royals, was a guest on the Club Random podcast, where she shared details of her upbringing in London's Brixton with host Bill Maher. The 70-year-old was praising the diversity of the country when she shared her opinions about the royals. Discussing how much towns like Windsor had evolved since her youth, she exclaimed, "It used to be English tea shops with China, and everybody used to go there for afternoon tea, and you'd go to Windsor Park and watch some polo." Then she mused, "Now, if you go around there, there's no more FGT shops, none of that. It's Arabic restaurants, it's Jamaican restaurants, Chinese restaurants, it's a complete and utter melting pot." Sinead O'Connor's cause of death update given by coroner: latest, traditional things have gone, but we still have the royal family, which is way too traditional, the talk TV star claimed. "I love them, but they're way too traditional. It needs to cut back on the S." Bill Maher chimed in with his own thoughts on change, claiming that when he'd walked around London back in 1984, it was all white. He added, "If we were conservatives, this would be a lament, but it's a fact, it's a happy fact. We're living in a year where London is mostly people of colour and I'm applauding it, I'm happy for you, but let's live in the year we're living in." Don't miss. 22 Kids and Counting stars set records straight on how they spend time with kids. Insight: Strictly star Jeanette Manrara gives birth to first baby with Aljaž Skorjanek. Latest: A Place in the Sun's Jasmine Harmon wows as she flaunts figure in swimsuit shoot. Pictures. He added that he understood some people would be nostalgic for the Windsor of times gone by, as it might remind them of their youth. However, Sharon chimed in, "Nothing stays the same, and if you stay the same, you get left behind." Meanwhile, she recently announced that she and rocker husband Ozzy would be leaving their home in Los Angeles behind to return to the UK. Black Sabbath star Ozzy grew up in Birmingham, while Sharon grew up in Brixton, so the pair both have strong roots here, although the latter previously admitted her early days in London had been filled with childhood trauma. She told clinical psychologist Pamela Connolly of her neighbourhood during a screening of the TV show Shrink Wrap, "I was surrounded by violent people, violent talk, violent behaviour. It seemed normal. I thought everybody was like this. It was part of our lives." She added that she had been locked in a coal cupboard as a child, and still panics in confined spaces even now, meaning the tube is a no-go. "I won't go on the underground. I hate packed trains," she explained.